You want to make sure yours is on? Yeah. Check, check, check.
I can't hear anything.
Nothing.
Lydia!
Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear. Ooh.
That was loud.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome to the bar here at Southside High School. Tonight's non-conference matchup between the visiting Poteau Pirates, led by head coach Ronnie Saki, and your Southside Mavericks, led by head coach.
Y'all hear all right?
Yes.
All right.
Jeremy Thomas and Adam Lucas. At this time, I'd like to introduce the starting lineups first for the Pirates. Number 2, senior Drew Stone. Number 3, freshman Deacon King. Senior number 14, Ryan Waddell.
All right, we are live, back in action, getting the intros done for the boys. Got us a couple of special guests up here tonight. Got Lydia Ann Adams. We got Robinson, Kayla Robinson. I guess she had so much fun talking to us last year, she decided she's going to come back, talk a little bit more. So what we saw today, we saw a little 1-3-1 defense going on. Now, we talked to Peyton last year. We talked to you a little bit about it. Is that not your favorite defensive play of all time? I mean,
My favorite.
Yes.
it's your favorite?
Yes,
all right.
ma'am.
So we got a good vote on the 1-3-1, Keith. We got a good vote on the 1-3-1.
Our favorite.
We're going to stick with it this year.
I hope.
Yeah, it gets us good steals, but it can be tiring if you're on the very top of the key and you're on the top.
You got to go everywhere.
Yeah, it's a lot of running.
It's it's fun because you get a lot of tips and deflections.
So I think you guys will like this stat. This was one of my surprise stats that I saw from the game that I think you guys are going to like it. Poteau had 27 points tonight. They had 28 turnovers. So I'd say something y'all are doing on defense is working pretty dadgum well. So, all right, Kayla, what did you think? Tell us about the game tonight. How'd you feel? What do you feel like you did your best on tonight?
Yeah, this game was actually pretty good. I think we played more as a team than we did last game against Van Buren.
I think we had 7 scores in this game, so that's usually pretty good, pretty balanced little scoring effort there. Lydia Ann, so the one thing that really surprised us was Pressy with 0 points. So how do we fix that?
Getting the ball in the paint more. Maybe looking at the post more. She's usually a good scorer. So.
Oh, that's what I mean. It's like we know she's going to be scoring a lot of points.
She keeps the ball high above her head, and so I think it's just important to get the ball in the paint to her more.
And we're going to have to get the play-by-play started here pretty quick. But the one thing that, I will say to Pressy's defense, I think every shot that she put up hit the rim.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't like it was bad shots or she was just missing or whatever. It just was kind of an off-scoring night for her, but really great on defense, all the way around, great ball game. So now we get to watch the boys do some thumping. So how y'all feel like that's going to go?
I have no idea. I don't think Poteau's played a game either way.
No, but see, the correct answer is that we're going to dominate.
Yeah, we're going to win.
We're going to beat them by at least a dozen.
Yep.
And we're going to have 8 scores.
10 scores. That's my
I like that, 10 scores. Now, do you guys want to try some play-by-play? While we're waiting on Keith over there. Banger. So who do we look for today? Who's going to have the big game tonight?
I'm going to say number 1, Teo.
Flake? All right. I'm going with that.
Usually has big games.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Yeah, if he's on.
Yeah.
Especially with scoring.
He's going to score this possession.
Right here. This is going to be the one.
Right,
huh?
right here, layup.
It's pretty. Actually, I like the dish better. That was one thing we were actually complimenting you guys on is like you drive the bucket and you kick it out to the open person, open player.
I missed one of those today, but it happens to the best of us.
I saw you hit a lot. You got a lot of assists though on that, kicking the ball out. I was like, you're driving the bucket, and then especially early in the game, then you turn, you fire out to the open player, get the open shot. I like that. Poteau Flake getting back on defense. I like to see that.
They didn't get the rebound.
No. But almost.
I think it's the first time that number 12 started this year.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I think he's a sophomore. That's cool.
Bullock. He had some big minutes in that last game. All right, Kayla. What game are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to Northside.
Is that right?
Yeah, I can't
Should be
lie.
a big one.
Yeah, I think it will be a good competitive game, especially this year.
Ooh, that was nice.
Good competitive game, but Southside's coming out on top.
Yeah, we're going to get the dub.
Got it. I love it.
Both times.
Yeah.
Here in a minute, Keith will tell me to shut up because I'm Mr. Optimistic. Like I'm always during football, I'm always trying to come up with a scenario where we win it, even if we're down 3 scores. I like to come up with how many points we have to get per minute.
Game too, yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
You speak it.
Speak it into existence.
Speak it into
Yeah.
existence. I tell you what, Poteau's getting some good looks early. But I like our fight.
Not really rebounding.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. And they're falling for the fakes, the shot fakes.
Every time.
It's easy to do that. I do that too.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we're getting close. What I like to see, though, we're taking the open shots, not waiting until we get covered up. All right, Lydian, you're the low poster here. What do we got to do down here to stop those rebounds and
Block out.
and block out? Yeah.
Block out. Don't
Just-
jump at every. What we've been working on.
with
Don't
every
jump
fake.
on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And block out. Just put your hands up and block out. Like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes works.
Well, I think what hurts is kind of going back to what you're talking about is like once you buy a couple on those fakes,
Start fouling.
then
And then you start jumping. And
then you start jumping, and then all of a sudden they get easy looks.
Yeah.
There you go. More defense by Poteau. I like it. That's what you got to do right there. Force them to make some frustration fouls. All right, so Kayla's favorite game is going to be Northside. What about you, Lydianne? Come on now. Which one are you most looking forward to?
Well, we have a tournament in Missouri this weekend. That's
Carthage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really fun. But like conference game that I'm most looking forward to is definitely Northside.
Yeah. Right on. Well, I'm going to be looking forward to that one now.
I like the ones kind of at Northside. Like Northside away. I think that's
Yeah.
He's had a heck of a start to the season. All right, what are we looking at, Kayla? What's going to happen right here?
They're gonna steal.
Yeah, they're going to get a
Get a
steal.
fast break.
Fast break layup. Dunk it.
Alley-oop dunk.
All right, y'all going to be coming back later? Or y'all done?
I can do whatever.
Doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter to me either.
Right on. Well, I'd say come back at halftime.
Okay.
We'll do some more talking.
Okay.
Appreciate y'all coming up.
Thank you.
We'll make it fun.
See
Keep
ya
it real.
Okay. Keep it real.
Tell you what, Terrell, that was a good interview.
That was fun.
Yeah, I was giving Lydiana a hard time. I said, you got to shoot the ball more.
That's right. Down in the low block for sure.
There was a Nia Brewer came up there, too. Could have got her on.
Oh, well,
those girls are – I can't believe Kayla came back up to see us after last year.
I said you must have had more fun than I thought you did.
I tell you what, having a big first half, though, for Poteau is Ryder Waddell. He's got 8 points, and a lot of it's been garbage baskets. Good hustle plays for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we were actually talking about is what adjustments these guys got to make to kind of get a few more of those rebounds. And they said, well, the big thing, just got to block out.
I'll tell you, Matt Williams did a good job. He's got 7 points. Big 14-point ball game against Van Buren last Monday night. I think I heard the girls say they're expecting Teo Flake to step up big this
They said this is going to be his game right here. So
now it's down low play, and there's Cody Sum, and that's what Coach talked about. Cody Sum led the 4A conference in block shots. There's a nice move by Lee Prince all the way to the basket. He'll be fouled.
Yeah, Wilkinson had him a nice little block earlier too, Keith. Yeah, I was watching these Poteau guys warm up. I think about 4 different guys can dunk that ball. I'm kind of curious if they're even going to get that kind of a lookout in this game, but it'd be kind of nice to trade some dunks in this one.
Southside will have the ball. Here's a shot by Teo Flake up off the back of the rim, no good. Got several subs in the ball game. Going to have a walking call, I believe, on Payne and Riley. Actually, it's going to be a blocking foul. That's Daxton Neal, first personal foul. That's 14 fouls, so the next foul they'll be in the bonus. Here's a 3 by Teo Flake up on the way, no good.
He's at rim. Imagine we'll see a few of those go here pretty quick like.
Paris Ballard has the ball for the Pirates. Well, they did a wholesale substitution. Now we're going to have a foul called.
Foul call number 2 for the Mavericks, Jarius Birdsong. That is his first 13th foul.
They get Jarius Birdsong his first personal foul, third team foul. Get a moving screen called. Now that's a
Number 32 for Poteau. Joseph, that is his first 5th team foul.
Malone Joseph, his first foul, be the 5th team foul. That's a player control foul. I don't think he would shoot free throws on player control fouls. From here on, with 1:38 to go, Southside will be in the bonus. Matt Williams threw the ball into Lee Prince. You look at Southside starting out good here with Matt Williams, 7 points to lead the way for the Mavs. Ryder Waddell, 8 points for Poteau. I like it when Coach sends the girls up here. They do a good job. You get a chance to talk to them and give them a little time. And, you know, maybe we can get somebody to come up, maybe call a part of a game with us.
That's what I started to have those girls help me with, a little bit of that play-by-play while you're keeping up on those stats.
Now, since I moved by some, fires it up no good. I tell you, Cody Sum is one that they're going to have as the season goes on. You start playing some of these taller teams, you're going to have that height to try to match up. It's a good job by Teo Flake. I believe that's a 5-second call. Great job by Teo Flake. Had a surprise starter tonight. Javon Bullock started the ball game tonight for the Mavs. In fact, he hit a 3-pointer early in the ball game. Nice penetration down by Prince to Sum for 2. We give credit to Prince on that. Now they'll get Birdsong, I believe, for the personal foul. It'll be Darius Birdsong's second foul. He'll check out of the ball game. They'll check Bullock back in the ball game. Haven't seen Braylon Houston tonight. Houston had a big ball game, 7 points against Van Buren the other night. Mass put some pressure in the backcourt. Pierce Ballard gets the foul. They've called several fouls tonight on moving screens. Hudson Burdick will check in for the Pirates. Now since I moved to Matt Williams for 2.
That was a real pretty look.
Williams having a big ball game tonight with 9 points in the first. Here's a 3 on the way up and no good. Fight for the rebound. They may get Bullock for over the back. That's a tough call, too, because you had probably the smallest kid on the floor down there that actually had good position. It was Kanan Riley. They'll go to the line for 2 free throws. The Southside leads here by 4, 16-12. First free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Well, this is the Pirates' first ball game of the year. Second one up and no good. Fight for the rebounds going to be pulled down by Bullock. Bullock giving Southside some good minutes early in the ball game. Lee Prince will set the offense up for the Mavs. Guarded closely by Martinez. Swings it over to Matt Williams. He'll fire a catch and shoot 3. Good! Tell you, Matt has matched the scoring output of the Poteau Pirates so far with 12 points. I like what he did, though, Terrell. That's just a catch and shoot. Got 0.4 seconds to go here. Nice finish for the Mavs. It was 12-12 late in the first period. Southside goes on a 7-0 run to increase that lead up to 7 points.
Well, and there's one of those little stats you get when you interview a couple of the girls' players. You're talking about Poteau having any games. Well, that's exactly what they were saying, was that pretty sure Poteau hadn't played a game before now. So they may be a little bit rusty right now.
I think that may have to play with the fact that they're playing. There's a nice passing shot. Got it off there, but yeah, I think that may have a lot to do. As Poteau actually had, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 players play
football
in the first period.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot. And their big, obviously, scorer was Ryan Waddell with 8 points in the first. But Southside doing a good job again defensively, and looks like they're going to check into the ball game. I believe that's Braylon Houston. I believe he's wearing number 15 tonight.
Well, in that last game, he started out with 14.
Yeah, went to 13.
So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he's 15 tonight.
He had a big ball game, though. He had 7 points off the bench against Van Buren. And expect to see a lot of him tonight. Brings a little more size in there. You got the 6'4". You got him some, and Wilkinson really pretty much your size for this team. And what a big first quarter, though, for Matt Williams. 12
3
points.
threes.
Yes, 12 points. Actually, I've got him down for 2 threes.
I had 3 threes and 2 twos. I may had one wrong. Yeah, your total's right, so I got to take one off.
The nice thing was the play he made on the catch and shoot. I like that. Actually, that's Aiden Phillips in the ball game for the Mavs, a junior guard. Prince will bring it up. Feeds it over to Teo Flake. Flake's been close on those threes. Over to Phillips, back up top to Prince. There's a nice penetration down low by Matt Williams all the way to the hole for two. Well, I like what Matt Williams is doing too. He's decisive. He knows what he's going to do when he gets the ball. Poteau going to lose the ball out of bounds. That was Drew Stone. Mavs will get the ball back. Poteau playing a man defense, but they're going to drop back. They're trying to get into a half-court game. It's the bulk of their 12 points scored on just really were what you call garbage time baskets. We're doing a great job of Waddell hustling to get the rebounds. There's a good job by some. Goes up strong. He'll be fouled.
Foul call on number 14 for Poteau, Ryan Waddell. That is his first.
That's Ryan Waddell's first personal foul. Cody Sum will go to the line for 2 free throws, looking for his first points of the night. First one up, rolls around and goes through. Southside on a 10-0 run here, Terrell.
Yeah, it was really close at the end of that first quarter.
It was 12-12, and Southside's really kind of opened it up. Now 23-12, Mavs lead. Got a little pressure in the backcourt, and I think they're going to get Prince on the reach-in. It's his first personal foul. Team first. Got 7:07 to go here. Second period. Deacon King will bring the ball in the front court. Makes a nice move to the basket from about 8 feet. Fires up a floater, no good. Teo Flake on the rebound. He's got a breakaway here for Matt Williams and puts it in the hole. I think that was the only indecision that Matt had. I think he wanted to dunk that.
Yeah, I almost say you give him credit for a dunk on that since it's an and one too.
But I think what happened with the indecision, he was able to draw the foul too.
That's right.
Free throw up and no good. There's some for the rebound. Gets over to Flake from about 8 feet, fires it up. Oh, does everything but go down. There's some again on the inside. Can't put it in the hole, but he'll be fouled. That's Drew Stone, his second personal foul. Cody Sum will go back to the foul line. First free throw up and good. Key for Cody is making these free throws. He's going to get a lot of chances with how he works hard down low. Second one up and off and no good. There's Flake fighting for the ball. Goes out of bounds. We'll go back over to the Pirates. Flake going to put some pressure in the backcourt.
It's that third one, isn't it, Keith? Moving screens.
Philip Joseph getting that. Yeah, that's one of those things you got to account for too. When they start calling that, it's just like a football game. You feel how the game's going to be called, then you change your strategy. There's a nice inside pass by Prince. Williams fights for the rebound. Going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball possession goes to the Pirates.
Back to the Pirates.
I guess I can give Poteau credit since they're down 14. Give those guys down there in the low block some credit. I mean, they're knocking that ball loose. They're fighting hard.
Now in the game for the Pirates, number 24, Caden Mitchell.
I don't think the Pirates have any more ball players they can put in the ball game.
I don't think so.
There's a steal. Good job by Lee Prince. Here's Teo Flake all the way for the shot up and good. Give credit to Lee Prince. So that was getting the outlet pass, putting the pressure on defense and getting the pass down. That's 16 straight for the Mavs on a 16-0 run here. We've got 5:58 to go here in the second quarter. Again, they're trying to set that screen up top. Here's a steal by some. Gets it down to Williams. Williams goes up for a scoop shot, and the ball will go out of bounds and stay with the Mavs. That was a good job by Matt Williams nonetheless, Joe. Just the fact that he was able to get a shot off. He was under the basket.
Under the basket and turn around backwards.
Yes, Braylon Houston will check in the ball game for the Mavs.
Houston had some big minutes last week. He's back in number 14, Keith. That may be what we have to ask Lydia Ann and Kayla if they know why he keeps changing numbers on us.
Well, I told Lydia Ann, I said, you got to shoot the ball more.
Yeah.
I like the touch that she has. I just think sometimes she's a little bit unselfish, and she nailed that three from the sides, got a nice soft touch, made both free throws, and I think she is. And, Kayla had a big ball game. Kayla really got it going for the Lady Mavs tonight with those 10 first-half points. Southside will get the inbounds. They're on a 16-0 run here. Get the ball into Teo Flake, and Flake retrieves the ball before it goes to the line. Here's a open three by Flake. Up, and it's good. Maybe the girls are on to something there.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I asked the hard-hitting questions, Keith.
Going to feed the ball down low. There's a good job by Birdsong down low.
Man, he plays hard.
That's the thing. You look at this Southside team, you've got some kids. Javon Bullock that started tonight, he's a sophomore. Jarius Birdsong, a sophomore. And same with the girls, with Paige Watson and Ty in the lineup.
Teo with another rebound.
They're going to double team him, and the ball's going to be taken away, and they're going up for the shot again. That's Ryder Waddell now with 10 points.
That's their first 2 points of the quarter, Keith.
There's a three on the way by Matt Williams. Up and good. Matt Williams 19 in the ball game tonight. One thing this Maverick team needs to work on, though, that what I've seen in the game so far is got to do a better job of rotation up to the top. You can't let teams push. They're letting teams sometimes push the ball and get some easy looks. And then you get the easy looks, and then you also get some follow-ups, too, off those looks.
Yeah, when you're talking about some of those not garbage shots, but, shots during garbage time, garbage points or whatever, that's kind of what it was.
Nice pass to the inside for Birdsong. Wants to go up for the shot, and he'll be fouled. They're looking hard at a number. I think it was on number 3. That's Deacon King, his second personal foul. Jarius Birdsong will go to the foul line for 2 free throws. First free throw up and no good.
In the game for Southside, number 10, Parker Meeks. Also number 10 for Poteau.
Parker Meeks will check in for the Mavs. Second free throw up, and it's good. That's Birdsong's first point of the ball game. 4:21 to go here. Southside leads 35-14, and there's a breakaway from Martinez. Here's Williams all the way to the hole, up and good. I think he's feeling it tonight.
I would say so.
21 in the ball game for Matt Williams. Southside with a 21-point lead. That should be a walk. Ball was tipped, but he had control of it and took the step. That's what you want to do, though. That was a nice shot, though, by Ryder Waddell. He now has 12 points, but they got him out. I think every basket was within 4 feet until that one.
Yeah.
Here's a three by Williams on the way. Good! 24 points here in the first half.
Pretty good
Outscoring
little
the Poteau team tonight.
pretty good little half.
Well, what I like about this, too, is the fact we were looking for maybe that person that could step up for, say, an Alex Roper who goes off sometimes. Well, you're seeing it right now with Matt Williams, 14 points last ball game, and then this one he's playing with confidence.
Yes.
Here's about a 15-footer up and good. It's Cade Mitchell, first 2 points of the ball game. Exactly 3 minutes to go here. Southside has doubled down. The lead is 40-20. Houston will feed it out up top. They're coming out on Williams. Now Birdsong will take it up top. There's a nice feed out. Here's a three on the way up off the back of the rim. No good. There's Parker Minks on the shot. There's Waddell again, goes up strong for 2 more.
3 steps and 2 points.
Yep, 14 points in the ball game. Yeah, he's kind of been the difference. There's Birdsong, a nice move to the inside, and he'll be fouled. I like the recognition right there by Jarice Birdsong. Saw that there was an opportunity to take the ball to the hole, took it in, and got the shot. Didn't make the shot, but drew the foul.
He does not shy away from contact.
First free throw up and no good. Birdsong gets a second one here. It's up and it's good. Also got Isaac Parker checking in the ball game for the Mavs. Martinez looks to take it to the hole. There's the steal. That's Birdsong. Chance to pick it up in the corner. Will go strong to the hole, feeds it over. Try to get the ball to Minks. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Birdsong will throw the ball in. Terrell, one key in this ball game, too, has been the job of Birdsong and Lee Prince as far as harassing the guards for Poteau. Have gave Southside a lot of easy opportunities. Nice inside feed to Wilkinson. That's a nice overhand shot. First 2 of the ball game for Wilkinson. I still think he's going to be that one key that you need that just 10 points and do a lot of dirty work underneath.
Yeah.
There's about a 15-footer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Isaac Parker. He wants to push it into the front court. Looks to drive down. Now goes up strong, underhand scoop shot, no good. Good job, a good drive to the basket by Parker. And we got 1:30 to go here. Southside leads 43-22. Waddell will handle it up top. Yeah, they push him out further. I think you might be able to slow him down a bit.
Right.
Again, it's been the guard play of Prince. And then what can you say about Matt Williams here? Here's a nice penetration down low, no good. Wilkinson gets the rebound for the Mavs. Ball's going to be taken away, and there is Waddell again for 2 more. He's got 16 points in the first half. He's doubled the rest of his team tonight. Nice penetration by Birdsong. Ball going to be taken away. Going to slow it down here up top with Ryder Waddell. So we get to the corner to Martinez. He'll fire a 3 up, no good. Rebound off the opposite side by Houston. Gets it over to Birdsong. Birdsong will push it into the front court. Tries to feed down low to Wilkinson. Going to be taken away and stolen by Hudson Burdick. He wants to push it into the front court. Yeah, I think Poteau's really looking for some combinations tonight. There's an inside move by Martinez, a soft floater, no good. Southside gets the rebound for Wilkinson. Over to Parker, and he'll be fouled.
Foul call on number 10 for the Pirates.
That should be free throws.
Kanan Riley, that is his second.
It's on Kanan Riley, his second personal foul, as Parker Minks will go to the foul line for the Mavs for 2 free throws.
Shooting 2 for Southside, number 10, Parker Meeks.
Big second period here for the Mavs, really opened this game up. First free throw up, rolls around, goes through for Mink. She has 1 point in the ball game. There's a nice rebound by Braylon Houston for 2. Southside opens it up 46-24.
Yes. Hello.
All right, we're back. That's a heck of a first half. Just like y'all called. We were just blowing them out.
I called the wrong person though to have a good game.
Well,
He's not playing bad, but he's
that's
not,
right.
He's
And
not doing what he's doing.
Well, nobody's doing
I
what
bought
Matt
my
Williams
first
is
vehicle
doing.
from Randall as a
So, don't
used
feel too
car
bad.
back in
I mean,
'77.
he's kind of played
I
lights
bought
out
a
in his first
first
half.
new
but,
truck in
you know,
'96
Poteau,
from him.
he
an
has work cut out
F-250.
for him.
Ever
He's
since
having to
then,
play a lot of
I've
defense
stuck
today.
with Randall.
He had 5 points in
They
the first
understand
half.
my
Yeah,
business.
first
And
half.
as a contractor, my
What was
trucks
the key
take
for
a beating.
Southside, obviously, in the
Randall
first half
Ford
was
has the
the
product, and they
guard
find them
play,
for me if they don't have them on the lot.
Really forced us some things, and then
I
Matt
trust
Williams, I'll
Randall
tell you
Ford.
what,
They've
that's,
earned my business.
Alex Roper-ish, if you want to call it that, with 24 points in the first half.
Well, Alex Roper, he would have probably felt pretty good with 25 for the game. So I don't know. That's that Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing kind of lights out right now. And anybody that hadn't figured it out yet, Lydia Ann Adams is back with us. So
Yeah, we may have to get her to call up part of the ball game here in a second.
that's what I'm thinking. You sound like you're ready for play-by-play. You got all this work in this first half, so
Hey, I can do my best at it.
there you go. That's the right answer.
I don't really know what to do, but I can do my best.
Well, what you do is you look out there and whatever they're doing, you just say it. You got any tips on that one, Keith?
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas.
I'll tell you what, Lady Ann, that was a good job, though,
Save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more
Malia
details.
Tide,
At Burton,
she really
we
picked
do
her
more
game
than build
up, too.
swimming
And what
pools.
we were laughing at was
long-term relationships.
didn't play the fourth period, had 16 points. They put Ty in the ball game. She
Have
goes
you
off
been
for
to the
about 8
River
points
Valley's
and next
only
season leads the score
multi-sport
for Lady
facility?
Adams, 18
Then
points.
let's hang out. The Hangout
yeah,
in Fort
she
Smith
had
is
a lot
the
of,
only sports facility that offers
that's
indoor
great.
tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now
Yeah, I
added
give you a
multiple
hard
soccer
time, too, because
fields.
you
Soccer
came up
leagues
here,
are
I'm
forming
watching
soon.
you down the
Did you
floor
know the
and times
Hangout
that,
also has an 8,000 square foot fitness
You're
center
gonna like
with
your
bar,
game, how
yoga,
you
HIIT, and Pilates
strong
classes?
down low.
The Hangout,
Do a
5400
good
Gary
job when you
Street,
get the
or
ball down low, but I think sometimes
thehangoutfs.com.
you may be a little
Fitness,
bit
sports,
too
and
yourself.
more. Let's hang out.
Maybe not looking for your shot, and then finally, I think you nailed a three late in the ball game. I'm thinking
From
there
the
it
minute
is
you
right
walk
there.
into Randall
Thank
Ford,
you.
they greet you, they're kind,
Yeah, I don't-
they're going to
I
ask
don't
you what you
usually
need,
shoot
what you're
outside
looking
shots.
for, and
kinda
they're
scared.
all
I
very
shot that
friendly.
three, and I wasn't very
Even down to the
confident.
service department,
And I
those
thought it was
guys are
gonna
so
fall off the
kind.
other side,
The
but
salesman
Nothing
are
but
going
the
to make sure
bottom
that
of
you
the
know
net.
that vehicle before you
Yeah,
leave the
when
lot.
something
They're
like
going
that happens and you
review
do
the
that,
details,
what does Coach
all the
Brunk say
features of the
about that?
vehicle, so you can leave with confidence
Yeah,
knowing
that-
that the
you-
vehicle
you-
you're in, how
I
to
didn't hear
drive
anything
it.
for that, but
Randall
Well, he may have said
Ford
something. I just
really
didn't hear.
listened to me, and I drove away
I like
with exactly
what
what I
my
wanted.
teammates say back to me. That's fine. Celebrating with their teammates.
How was it to see, some new faces like Carly Noble out there today?
I love Carly.
I know. I mean, were you surprised? Were you excited for her?
I love Carly. I'm excited for her. She took a hard fall.
Oh, a couple times. I was impressed. I mean, she's out there fighting hard.
No, yeah, she in practice especially, She gets rebounds.
Between life,
she's hard to
work,
guard.
and
She
family, sometimes the person that
she's
you
there,
need to
like,
take care
wiry.
of the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
is you.
Yeah, I was
At Fort
impressed too
Smith
with
Therapy,
Peyton
Health, and
Alley. I thought she
Wellness,
came
you're
in
never
because she
alone.
didn't score
Through
any
our
points.
counseling,
She came
we
in
can
and
help
gave
you
y'all some really
regain
good
control
minutes
of your
in the ball game.
emotions,
And,
mental health, and life.
what I
We
talked about a
provide
lot of
both
times is
face-to-face
playing strong
and
down
virtual
there. They
therapy
tried to triple
services.
team her
Whether
one
it's for
time
your
and tried to tie
child,
her up. She was
family,
able to
or
pull the ball
yourself,
back. I think
Fort
she actually
Smith
got fouled
Therapy
on
is
the
here to
play.
help your true
So-
self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with
I like
Fort
the
Smith
key there,
Therapy,
though.
Health and
They
Wellness.
tried it one time, and then
Not again.
I think they were sore
bigger than
after
bloodline.
that first try. And
She got out of
I didn't
it,
see,
yeah.
yeah, I didn't see anybody else try to triple team her after that.
The people we care
Yeah,
about.
Keith kind of talked about, you know, how many sophomores,
who
really
inspire
the boys and the girls,
guide
but
us,
I mean, there's so many sophomores
for us.
playing that you
Oh, yeah.
gotta
Family
just
means
like feel
finding
like
common
really
ground,
good for Southside
rolling up our
basketball
sleeves,
for the next
and
couple of
making our
years
way
at least,
side
you
by
know.
side.
Yeah, we've got like even our starting. Like we only have
Armstrong
3 seniors in the
Strength
starting
runs in our
lineup,
family.
and then Kalia's junior, so she'll be back next year, and then Malia, and then you have.
I bought my
Lindley
first
off the
vehicle
bench
from
and
Randall
Paige
as a
off the
used
bench.
car
Yeah,
back
I
in
think Watson's
'77.
game, too.
I bought
She does a very
a
good
first
job.
new truck
She
in
moves without the
'96
ball
from
good.
them, an
Yes.
F-250.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Ever since then,
She looks like her
I've stuck
brother
with
was
Randall.
last year. He's a very
They
good passer.
understand my
She's good
business.
doing that,
As
so,
a contractor, my trucks take a beating.
And, talk about
Randall
seeing
Ford
the
has
floor
the
off.
product,
I
and they
really-
find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust
Yeah, we
Randall
got Matt
Ford.
Williams' mother
They've earned
coming
my
over
business.
here. We may have to put her on the air here in just a minute. I'll tell you what. You look at Matt Williams.
It's game day.
He's
What do you have for breakfast?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'll tell you what. When he stepped it up, he really got it going. And, you know, it's all about confidence. Getting out there, you make a first shot or two.
We've got tailgates of
Lydia, and you know this too. If you get out there and you miss 2 or 3
chicken
shots, you
fingers
get kind of reluctant to
and
take
jugs of
another
freshly
shot.
made tea and
You know,
lemonade.
at least 2 or 3 possessions anyway before you would do it. But
This
you know, that kind of
season
makes
is
a
about
difference
to
if
be
you come out
unbeatable.
firing and they're going down early. It
Raising
builds
Cane's
that
chicken
confidence.
fingers.
Oh yeah,
One
you
love.
don't want to not shoot it.
Summer's winding
I have
down,
to ask
but
you
the
this,
savings
though.
are
Does your
just
dad
getting
teach you
started.
any
Dive into the
basketball?
end
Yeah.
of season sale
Yeah,
at
he
Burton
does.
Pools and Spas for a limited time.
I never did,
Save
like,
up to
travel or anything growing
$14,000
up,
on
so
fiberglass pools.
he was my-
And the first 10
when I was
customers
young,
who
he was
purchase an aqua
everything I know
pool with
about
a premium
basketball.
vinyl finish
My
will
dad.
receive a free
I always
hot
come home
tub.
and
Don't
he
miss
gets
these
me-
incredible deals.
he gets me
Visit our
tips.
stores in Fort
He's not
Smith,
too critical,
Springdale,
though, right?
or Greenland. Or
He's
go to
actually not.
burtonpools.com
He's not
for
too-
more
he's not too
details.
critical.
At Burton,
Well, that's
we do
really,
more than build
I've learned
swimming
that.
pools.
I've
We
coached
build
kids for
long-term
40+
Have
years
you
and
been to
stuff,
the
and that's
River
what I learned.
Valley's
I always
only
loved having coaches'
multi-sport
kids on my
facility?
team
Then
because
let's hang out.
they
The
understand
Hangout in Fort
everything
Smith
that
is
goes
the
on
only
with
sports
players,
facility
how they
that
handle
offers indoor
players.
tennis and pickleball,
glad to hear
indoor
that.
and outdoor
Yeah,
basketball,
he's done
and
a
has
good
now
job
added
of,
multiple soccer fields. Soccer
have
leagues
out
are
there,
forming
but
soon. Did you know the
things you
Hangout
do
also
all
has an
before,
8,000 square
I've
foot
seen the
fitness
smart
center
little plays
with
that go
bar,
on out
yoga,
there.
hit, and
One of the
Pilates
things you see
classes?
that,
The Hangout, 5400
coaches
Gary Street,
recognize
or
that these girls are doing
thehangoutfs.com.
right now,
Fitness,
the girls
sports,
are
and
doing
more.
out there, especially
Let's
tonight,
hang out.
It made a difference.
From the minute you walk into Randall
Yeah,
Ford,
I-
they greet you, they're kind.
I learn a
They're
lot
gonna
from
ask you
my
what
dad.
you need, what you're looking for.
Taught me a lot.
And they're all very friendly.
have you ever
Even
seen any of
down
the
to
old game
service
footage of your
department. Those
grandpa
guys are
playing?
so kind. The
My
salesman
grandpa?
will make
No.
sure that you
Yeah,
know that
I've got a
vehicle
picture
before
on
you
my
leave the
phone of
lot.
your
They're gonna
grandpa on the same
review
team
the
as my dad.
details, all the
No
features
way.
of the
I wanna see
vehicle,
that
so you
picture.
can leave
Yeah, I'll
with
find it for
confidence
you.
knowing
I've seen
that
one
the
game of
vehicle
my
you're in,
dad's. It was
how to drive it. Randall
We
Ford
knew you'd be
really
back,
listened
Kayla.
to me, and I drove away.
We knew you were having
exactly
way
what
too
I
much
wanted.
fun.
It was the Southside Alma game, like his junior
Family.
year.
It's bigger than bloodlines.
I found it on YouTube or something.
Is that right?
Yeah,
It's the
you can
circle
definitely
we draw
find it somewhere.
around
But
people
oh.
Yeah, he's never been short.
people we care about.
That's the one thing I've known about your dad for a long
The
time.
folks who
carried
inspire
down to
us.
me, yeah,
Guide
to all of
us.
us.
That you're all
Root for
short.
us.
Yeah, we're
Family
all-
means
we're all
finding
opposite of
common
that.
ground, rolling up our
All right,
sleeves,
Kayla.
and making
What do we
our
got to
way
do to improve in the
side by
second half?
side.
I mean, I know it was a great first half. We've almost doubled them up.
Strength
What do we do?
runs in
What do
our
we do to
family.
improve here? We're gonna get some of the young guys going. Is that what
Yeah,
we're trying?
start getting the shots off.
I saw Parker Minks out there. It's a kind of a new name for us, you know.
It's game day.
And no,
Raising Cane's.
Isaac
If you wanna
Parker. I
order
mean,
like
he
a
had
champ,
a
forget
tough little
about extra
turnover,
dough.
but
The only
other than
play
that, I
you're
mean,
running
those
is chicken. So What combo are you
got hit in the
picking?
head with the ball.
It's fun, isn't it? I saw Carly take one off the dome earlier too.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I think in the halftime of that of y'all's game, she took one right off the
This season is about to be unbeatable.
foreface.
Raising
It
Cane's
was
chicken
here
fingers
and here, like right off the foreface.
Happens a lot. Happens to me a lot.
Have you
Taking
been
them off
to the
the
River
dome?
Valley's only
Yeah, like,
multi-sport
in,
facility?
like, when
Then
we're
let's
doing,
hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility
many
that
people
offers
that
indoor
have
tennis and
balls, yeah.
pickleball, indoor
like
and outdoor basketball,
5
and has
balls
now
coming
added
at you at the
multiple
same
soccer
time.
fields.
Yeah.
Soccer leagues are
Now, do y'all
forming
ever
soon.
consider
Did you
that
know the
somebody might
Hangout
not be
also
looking
has
under
an
the goal, or y'all
8,000
just
square
air it
foot
out?
fitness center
Then y'all
with
just
bar, yoga, HIIT,
fire
and
away.
Pilates classes?
under there
The
like
Hangout,
it's
on you.
5400
Got it.
Gary
I
Street,
like it.
or thehangoutfs.com.
I like it.
Fitness, sports,
We'll have to-
and more. Let's hang
We'll
out.
have to talk to old Parker about that. Let him know it was meant to be.
From the minute you walk into Randall
Minute and a
Ford,
half,
they greet
then
you,
we're
they're
getting this thing
kind,
started
they're going to
again.
ask you
They
what you
actually do
need, what you're
something.
looking
They have, like,
for,
an actual,
and they're all
Oh, yeah.
very
Drill.
friendly.
We used
Even
to have
down to the
one.
service
We used
department,
to.
those guys are so
We haven't
kind.
done it this year.
The salesman
Halftime
will make
warm-up
sure that
kind
you
of
know
thing?
that
Yeah.
vehicle before you leave the lot.
It
They're
used to be
going
something kinda
to
like
review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can
What do you
leave
call
with
this?
confidence knowing that the vehicle you're
It's like a
in,
circle to me.
how to drive it.
Run around those circles.
Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly
Circle
what I
shooting,
wanted.
that's what I'm naming it.
Hey, looky there. Isaac Parker got him one there at the buzzer.
Yes, taking that.
It's funny to watch these guys. I mean, I watched them, Keith and I, we kind of got this in common. We coached a lot of these guys when they were like knee-high to a grasshopper. So it's like seeing them now, it's like I don't even recognize them because their hairdo. Like used to, they had their hair parted, you know, you could tell mom and dad
Little,
were
like,
working.
the
Yeah,
gel thing?
yeah, they don't
Yeah.
do that when they get to high school, I've noticed. My kids, same
Thank
way.
goodness, yeah.
Hair goes everywhere. It's just. All right. All right. I don't know if anybody could hear that, but Keith Evans is giving free reins. Got 3 minutes of play-by-play coming from the girls.
I thought he said.
Let's say Lady. We'll go with the Lady Mavericks. We got 3 minutes of Lady Mavericks
So till the
play-by-play.
like, 3 minutes, just consecutive minutes, or till the clock hits 5?
Let's see when the clock hits 5, and then we'll pray about it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Y'all just keep
We'll
doing
just bounce
good.
off each other.
Y'all keep doing good. I'll try to keep the flow going, and then we'll work from there. I got to keep stats too, you know. Come
Another
on.
one. Oh.
Oh, okay.
We didn't say anything.
All right, we know that name. That's Matt Williams right there. Lee Prince bringing the ball up for the Mavericks, getting it back over to Matt Williams.
Good idea.
Yes, it's been a great idea tonight.
Inside.
Oh, nice cut.
No.
Not a good finish.
Well, it was a good look by Bullock.
Yeah, it was a good look.
Good effort.
I just like watching these guys get back on defense too. That was always my big pet peeve.
Yeah, we get in trouble for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not only.
Good contest.
Yeah.
I would say.
That's kind of Wilkinson's game right there. Get a hand up.
He does a good job of not fouling. Just
Well, and leaving his feet. That's what I like. It's like if he does leave his feet, he goes straight up.
I could work on that.
It just makes it a little bit tougher on that official to make that call.
Off the bone.
Y'all hurt my feelings on that. That was Teo Flake making that play.
Huh?
I said that was Teo Flake down there making that defensive play. I'm kind of depressed y'all didn't,
nice steal.
didn't say something.
Yes. Nice tip by Teo.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 3.
Nice. And
Nice shot.
that was pretty.
Now do y'all know his Bullock, is he a sophomore as well?
Yeah, he's a sophomore.
Oh, wow. That was random.
Couldn't tell if maybe he got a finger on that one.
Oh. Hey, Lucy saved it. Nice 3. No. Nice rebound. Oh. I think he got fouled a little.
Yeah, he thinks so too. I don't know if y'all noticed, but in y'all's contest, like once it's kind of out of hand, they kind of quit for calling those fouls. I think that's kind of what you're starting to see here too.
It's a little early for that.
I would say so. Although I don't know that Poteau's really got much of a chance of getting back in this one. They're going to have to start something up pretty quick.
Okay, girls, I want to hear a call here now on this next play when Southside gets the basketball back.
A call?
I want to hear a 3-point call from one of you girls when it comes up.
Okay. Just call it when
You know, like a college game. The 3-pointer's good. Something like that. That's what we need at it.
I thought you were just like saying like
Oh no.
He's like guess or like looks like he's about to shoot a 3 or something.
No, we need animation.
You got this game.
Oh, okay.
I gotta know all their names first.
So Keith, what happened over there with Matt Williams?
I think my microphone just went off.
What's that?
Did he have blood on his jersey or something?
Hello. I think my microphone is good.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
It didn't sound like it. I'm sorry.
No, you're all good.
First free throw up and good by Water Waddell. He now has 17 points in the ball game. And I want to hear the girls here. We're having a little fun here tonight. We've got Lydia Ann Adams along with Kayla Robinson helping us do the ball game after their big victory over the Lady Pirates tonight. That's Lee Prince with the ball, bringing it up across court.
Oh.
Tail Flake
They get back though. Good. Good block. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh dang.
Hey man, making it hard on them.
That's a good block. Oh. Yeah, you got it back at least. Oh, 3. Oh, I was kind of.
Okay, nice rebound. Oh, that would have been a good dish.
You know, good gang. Matthew Wilkins is having a good ball game tonight, doing a good job on the inside for the Mavs.
What do we call that? One of those quiet, great games? It's like.
Well, it's
no
like.
stats on the.
Well, you have Matt.
I feel like I have to. Like, no stats on the board. Is that what you're talking about? Like, no points, but played good?
But just playing an excellent game. That's right. Had a lot. He's got at least 3 blocks so far.
Good tip.
That's kind of the matchup I've been waiting to see right there, Key.
Good defense. Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, man. Right to him.
That actually could have been a foul call.
Yeah.
Nice. 8-footer up and no good.
Yeah, Keith, I don't know if you had your headset on earlier, but I was telling them, I think once the score kind of gets spread out like this, some of those fouls you kind of expected to see early in the game kind of go away.
It's called time management.
Yes.
Oh, man.
It's a good job by Flake, though, getting that ball up, and you see a good court vision there. So I'll check Cody Sum along with Darius Birdsong back in the game for the Mavs.
Well, we were talking about in that last game, Brewer and Kayla being, good on the court quarterbacks. That's what Teo kind of reminds me of, is kind of a quarterback out there when he's got the ball. He makes those big, long passes.
Oh, good pass. Oh.
You say he's going to play football?
No, I said he should.
Oh, he should.
Backup quarterback if we need it.
There you go.
And Southside leads here 49-28. We've got 3:50 to go here in the third quarter. We've got Lydia Ann Adams along with Kayla Robinson helping us with the broadcast tonight. Still waiting on that 3-point call. It's going to be coming up. Here it is right here.
Oh
man.
I'm kind of nervous for that.
Okay,
good put back. Oh.
That's a nice move inside by Braylon Houston. Again, it's been the Matt Williams show tonight. He's got 24 points in the ball game.
I want to see him get 30.
Nice back tip.
It's his birthday today.
The Birdsong?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, Darius now has 4 points in the ball game, but that was a good job of court vision there, getting the ball down for the basket. Southside again working out of a man defense.
Oh, man.
Nice move to the inside. That's Deacon King, his first 2 points of the ball game. So you think Matt will get 30 tonight?
I want him to. Put him back in the game. Oh, there he goes.
He's had a pretty quiet second half so far, though.
I think Dad heard you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, Matt. Yeah. It was tunnel vision or something. Telepathy.
There you go.
I don't think tunnel vision was the right word for that.
Yeah, Mav's doing a good job tonight, though. They've had several players get in there and make some plays tonight as Deacon King completes the three-point play.
All right, what are we looking for here, Kayla?
We're looking for an open three.
Open three.
Get that.
Yeah, so we can call it.
You got it though.
Oh.
Oh.
Try to feed the inside, they'll get a foul call. They'll get Caden Mitchell on the foul.
I tell you what, Keith, I don't think I'd want Mitchell bouncing off of me too many times. He looked like a pretty good-sized fella.
He's kind of like what A.J. Denton was
Yes.
for Van Buren the other night.
I think A.J. Denton might have been a little bit quicker, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he wasn't any bigger.
Nice inside pass opportunity for Houston.
That was quick hands.
As Waddell will have a chance here. Goes all the way up, and one of the few he's missed tonight.
Good rebound. That was like four against
Well, Birdsong comes out of the pack. They've got the numbers. Ball going to be tipped out of bounds.
Well, smart. Did you see what Birdsong did? Stepped out of bounds, and he just hovered over the ball and made him kick that thing out. That's a smart play.
Dries Birdsong will set the offense up over to Matt Williams. Matt, the big first half with 24 points.
Oh.
Nice move to the inside, feed to the inside up, and no good.
Good putback.
I feel like all the three-ball shooters are like feeling y'all's excitement, and it's giving them a little bit too much adrenaline.
He's tall.
Yes, he is.
He's so tall.
He's a good free throw shooter.
6 points. Yeah, Southside will need that as they go on. When they play Springdale with the Isaiah Seeley, the kid that's committed to the Razorbacks. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Isn't there a Fayetteville kid or a Harbor? Oh, Springdale Harbor.
Fayetteville. Well, they got a Fayetteville kid that was the big center last year. Is also at Springdale. It's amazing how that works. Something about being a magnet school or something. I'm not sure how that works, but we need
It's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, yes, it will be.
For us, too.
Yeah.
Springdale's hard.
Yeah, Springdale was the girls' team last year. It seemed like at times they had 6 girls out there. They were all over the place.
They were
I
playing
know.
lights out.
They're short, but
a lot of ball
small
pressure.
but mighty. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
they've.
Yeah, that 7A West, or I guess it's a 6A West, that's tough. I mean, every team in there is going to be a tough battle for both the guys and the girls.
Yeah, it's a tough conference. There's Fayetteville, Northside, Springdale.
Yeah, Northside, I think, is loaded this year. Sounds like they still got the Gooden twins.
Yeah, they have all their starters. Yes, her husband. I can't do it. Birthday basket.
See how easy this is.
I'll tell you what.
I didn't even realize that happened. I was talking.
I get Coach Brunk up here sometimes, and I love having coaches up here. He will tell you things that should be a walk. Let's see what the call. Actually, going to be a timeout called by Poteau, but I get Coach Brunk up here to help me do some games sometimes, and he sees things that are going on out there. And I can tell you who your coaches are because they know everything. They see the little things that I myself cannot see. I can make an opinion on everything, but they see everything. And we had him up here, and I was giving him a hard time because they brought Coach Dameron in to help the football coach, and Coach Brunk thought he got fired that year, and I really felt bad about that. But he does a great job
Of compensating?
as well as coaching.
Yes, that too.
It's been a good night for the Mavs and the Lady Mavs tonight. It's both going to come away with victories here. Southside ahead in this ball game 55-31. And Dross Birdsong having a very good second half here. He's got 5 points in the third period. He's up to 7 points in the ball game.
And it's his birthday.
Yeah. Don't forget.
Happy birthday.
Okay, I have to ask that question. If it's his birthday, I'm assuming he's a sophomore, so is this his 16th birthday? Did he get to drive to the game tonight?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just saw the post.
Yeah, same.
Doesn't his sister play basketball at Northside?
Yeah, his twin.
Are they twins?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd heard that. I didn't.
Nice.
Layup.
Oh. Dang, he got high.
Javon Bullock now with 8 points in the ball game.
Thursday, and we're gonna miss it in Carthage.
Oh, yeah, they do again.
I wanted to see the Greenwood game. I think it's gonna be a good game.
I heard Greenwood.
I think they're better. Yeah, they've gotten better this year. They have a lot of more people this year.
Now, do y'all know is Carnes on that squad?
Mm-hmm. He came back. I think what my dad was saying was I think both the Archer boys came back too.
Oh,
so
really?
Kane and Cash came back too.
But they won't be playing, though.
Yeah, they won't be playing Thursday. They've got a big game Saturday.
That was what was bad about Van Buren. They had 4 of their top 7 players were football players, and they had just played that Friday night before Southside played them, and that's one of those poor planning by Southside. Should have played them the week before.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think it's a bad thing that they're playing them before football season's over.
Well, it's a good test for them, though, because both Van Buren squads I thought were really good teams. And I remember several of the girls last year for Van Buren.
Oh, my.
About hit the scoreboard.
There's some fires up a 3.
Oh, it's pretty.
I think he wants that foul call.
Yeah, he wanted that
he
call.
wanted that call.
That's the one, though, Terrell talks about, though, when the score is 57-31. You ain't getting that.
No.
You don't get much of anything.
No, you won't get too many of those, especially if it's somewhat debatable. If it could be debated, they'll debate it.
Yeah.
We always joke during the football games when the officials, 4 or 5 of them get together and they're over there for 2 minutes, like, what can they be talking about? Like, what are we debating?
The game on Saturday,
I
probably.
guess so. We never could figure it out.
No, they're trying to figure out when they're going to get that Grand Slam breakfast at
I'm like, it can't be about this game. They cannot be debating something about this game. It's just impossible.
As we kind of look at the scoring summary in the ball game so far for the Poteau Pirates, Deacon King has 3 points. Ryan Waddell, a big ball game with 18. Garrett Whitworth, 4. Rylan Waddell, 2 points. And Alex Martinez, 2. And Caden Mitchell rounds up the scoring with 2 points. While for Southside, Matt Williams leads with 24 points. Dries Birdsong a bid third quarter with 7 points. Taylor Flake, 5. Lee Prince, 2. Matthew Wilkinson, 2. Cody Sum, 6 points. Javon Bullock, 8 points. And Javon got a start tonight. Very impressed with him tonight. Braylon Houston, 2. Cody Sum with 6. Actually, I've got Cody Sum down twice.
Nice. I was saying
Oh.
nice baseline drive.
I'm glad you did that, Keith, because I did that in the girls' game. Bowie, I had her down twice. Came in 2 different times. I'm like, just outsmarted myself.
It's 2 free throws here for Cody Sum. Sum's had a good ball game tonight. He really stepped up big on the inside for the Mavs. Getting some good looks at the free throw line. Second one's up, and it's good.
How many points?
Sum now with 7 points in the ball game.
Oh, good defense.
Here's about a 15-footer by Waddell, no good. Ball out of bounds to the Mavs.
That's the one thing I noticed about those Poteau guys. I mean, they're a little, they're not quite as tall as we are, but they're slashing to the bucket on those rebounds. And
They look pretty young.
Yeah, they're rebounding pretty hard.
Yeah.
Nice drive to the basket by
Oh,
Birdsong.
nice. Yeah. That was nice. He had me fooled.
Yeah,
I thought he was going for that layup.
Girls, what's nice about that play, too, is just the fact that, that was a finish by Sum. He gets the points, but that was a nice play by Birdsong of drawing the defense out and then finding the open player down low.
Sharing the ball.
Nice inside move by Garrett Whitworth. He now has 6 points in the ball game.
Oh, another one. Get to 30.
Ooh.
3! Matthew.
that was a Steph Curry 3 that time.
Yeah, that was pretty deep.
That was farther than that was like a logo. Well, I guess the logo goes out. Really
He's got 27 in the ball game.
I'm telling you, he's gonna get 30.
You could call it the inner logo.
No,
He
they're
was inner
subbing
logo.
now. Let him get his 3 feet.
What did he end up with, Keith? 27?
27.
I got a telepathy again to tell him to let him get
One
30.
more try.
That means he gets basically half points.
Why don't you go down there and tell Dad to put him back in, give him one more shot.
I'll try to sign language it down to him. Put him back in.
You know, Tara, we're going to be in so much trouble after tonight. An inside foul. I think they're going to get Isaac Parker for the foul.
It's all right, Keith. I know somebody that knows the coach. So
I know a guy.
You've got Aiden Phillips in the ball game along with Mel Fire in the ball game for the Mavs. Good to see some of these young folks get a chance to get in and get some playing time. Also in the ball game is Dallas De La Souce, backup punter for the football team.
Or as I like to call him, the star punter. Saved the Northside game.
Really?
Did y'all go to that one?
I did go to that one.
Northside, Southside. So Jaden, he ended up getting a cramp. And so Dallas came in.
Oh, no.
Just to punt one time.
Nice feet down low to Martinez.
Rolls, he punts the ball and it rolls down inside the 1 yard line. I mean, it was glorious.
That's good.
Then, oh yeah, it doesn't get very much better than that at all. And what it did for us is it set up a pick six, or I think it was an interception, but ended up scoring. So it's a big. That punt can be a big thing in football.
Too bad he can't punt the basketball.
He probably could, but I think you get I think you might.
I think there's some type of thing around that.
That's right.
They get De La Souce for the foul as Alex Martinez will go to the line for 3 free throws. That's the thing I noticed, too, about basketball. There's not really a lot of football players that will play both football and basketball. Now, you see some more baseball players. I know, like Blake Forsgren and help me out here, Zimmerman. I think he plays baseball, too. Peyton Zimmerman.
Peyton, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of football and baseball players. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people, came. I think Isaac came back from football, and then
I think he plays baseball as well.
Well, Lee Prince played football this year.
Oh, yeah, I forget, yeah.
Good job at the foul line for Alex Martinez. Nails all 3. He now has 5 points in the ball game.
They got some pink shoes on the other team. I like them. Oh my gosh. Wait, I honestly can't tell which one's him. Let me guess. My grandpa's in this picture.
Grayson Moreland will check in for the Mavs.
I'm going to take a picture of this. I have no idea which one he is. Hey, is it this one? Oh my gosh, I see it now. Kind of looks like my uncle. Makes sense because that's his son, but I've got to take a picture of that. Which one's your dad?
The one sitting right in front of your grandpa.
Oh, that's the one I was gonna guess. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
They played a lot of golf together. A lot more golf than basketball, but.
Oh, he is a golf player.
Mm-hmm.
When was that?
Oh, I think they said that was like 87 or something.
Dang.
Nice penetration to the hole.
Ooh.
Maybe we're going to get a push off on Grayson Moreland.
I guess we'll say he had position, Keith. I don't know. It sure looked like he's moving to me.
That may be an up 30 call.
I think it might have been.
There's a 3 on the way up, and it's good. I think Poteau has emptied that bench tonight.
I think so.
And they did it early.
I was going to say, I think they may have in that girls' game, too.
Ball going to be off of the Poteau player. Again, we're down to 2:05 to go here in the ball game. Southside got this in hand, 63-39. It's one of those games you had a lot of Matt Williams tonight. Just a good effort all around by Teo Flake, Darius Birdsong, and Lee Prince up top. Really kind of controlled the game early.
Oh.
Ball going to be tipped around, but controlled by the Pirates.
Yeah, Lee's good at getting the ball down the floor, I think. He had a big game last year against Northside.
Yeah.
Both times. That was so cool to watch.
You know, the tough thing, you talk about the Northside game. It was, Lee Prince put that into overtime over at Northside, and I think Southside came out for that overtime. I don't think they had a player over 6 foot tall on the floor at the time.
I know, there were so many people fouled out,
Yeah.
We have that problem too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Northside's so fun. That was such a fun game to watch. Intense.
You know, the thing, too, is you really got to love the gyms now. Playing over here and playing, even at Northside, too, playing there. Here's a nice play down low, going up for the shot up, and it's good. That's Aiden Phillips for 2.
When we were playing, a girl on the Poteau team told me that our gym was really nice.
Is that
so
right?
it's noticeable. Yeah.
Well, this will probably be at some point. I would suspect that Coach Beaumont maybe try to get a state tournament here at some point. You've got 2 places you can play it at.
Cool, yeah. Can you do that? Can you do 2 places?
Or maybe have the girls at one and the boys at the other. There's a nice scoop shot, no good, as Phillips gets the rebound for the Mavs.
Do you know where it's at this year? Or have they announced it yet?
I have no idea. Here's a 3 by Phillips up.
Oh, man.
Oh, way to get back.
Oh.
Nice inside play, going up strong for the shot. It's good. That's Isaac Parker for 2. That'll be your ball game. Southside going to win here tonight, 67-39. As we'll wrap the scoring summary here. First for the Poteau Pirates, Deacon King with 3. Ryan Waddell leading score with 18. Garrett Whitworth 6. Ryder Waddell 2. Alex Martinez 5. Caden Mitchell 2. Rounds out the scoring while for Southside. Teo Flake 5. Jarice Birdsong 7. Lee Prince 2. Matthew Wilkinson 2. Matt Williams, your big scorer tonight with 27 points, including 24 points in the first half. Javon Bullock, a big ball game with 8 points. Braylon Houston off the bench with 2. Cody 7 off the bench. Some off the bench with 9 points. Aiden Phillips 2. Parker Minks 1. Isaac Parker 2. Round out the scoring for the Mavs and girls. Appreciate y'all up here. Any final thoughts on tonight's action?
Good win. Yeah. Good win, both teams.
2 good wins. That's right. Love it.
Yeah, a lot of fun, girls, having y'all up here tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we'll get you up here, and I suspect some people will probably listen to this tonight and say that Keith Evans and Terrell King are probably going to be fired. And we'll have
we're out.
Yeah, Kayla Robinson and Lydia Ann Adams come up and do the boys' game from now on.
Well, Keith, I'm not going to dog on you anyway, but the fans might enjoy a little bit of the play-by-play tonight. I'm just going to say it like that.
That's exactly true. But, girls, we appreciate having y'all up here. Wanted to tell you guys what a great job y'all did in the ball game tonight. And a lot of fun for the Mavs tonight as we win both ball games tonight. Now, girls, I'm assuming y'all go to Missouri next?
Yeah, this Thursday.
Yeah. That's so exciting. It's so fun.
It's so fun.
We play good teams down there.
And y'all stay up there like the entire weekend?
Yeah, we stay up there Thursday, Friday, and then we come back, I think, Saturday, like afternoon.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But it's not like a win or go home kind of a thing?
No. Yeah, it's a
3-game minimum or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of tough games, and then we have the Tournament of Champions coming up the next weekend, and I tell you, they bring some good teams in for that.
They bring some good teams, yeah.
There'll be some good challenges to come up there, but girls,